A delivery driver robbed at gunpoint. It happened in the Mountains Edge community. The driver drops off the package only to be met by the two suspects and a gun returning to his car. The suspects drive off and remain at large right now. Now, this all happening near Erie and Rainbow before 9 a.m. yesterday, and Fox 5's Danny Maston spoke with neighbors on Edge in a story you'll only see right here on Fox 5.
Neighbors say what appeared to be a routinely Amazon delivery drop-off took a scary turn for one Amazon driver when dropping off a package in the Mountains Edge community, and it was all caught on camera.
From there, you can see two young folks come up and cock the gun back. And that alone is disturbing, just watching it as a viewer, let alone being involved.
Neighbors waking up to the ring notification Wednesday morning, seeing what they say is the disturbing video.
My sense of safety has now been stripped away.
Right here where I'm standing is where it all happened. Neighbors tell me on this street is where the two suspects who were armed approached the Amazon driver, stole the car, and drove off.
And then you see them ask and request for the keys. And the driver tells them the keys are in there along with their pregnant wife. Edward
Steele, who has lived in the Mountains Edge community for 10 years, tells me he doesn't feel safe in his own community anymore and is worried for his children's safety.
Seeing an armed robbery here, I mean, that to me is, I don't know how I can tell my wife, go ahead, take our daughter out.
Other neighbors say they saw the two suspects walking around the area while dropping off their kids at a nearby school. Metro Police went door to door looking for more surveillance video and were able to locate the stolen car, but have yet to catch the thieves. Reporting from Mountains Edge, I'm Danny Maston, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.
Amazon is investigating the incident, and we will continue to bring you updates as they come into our newsroom.